It is well known that Planned Parenthood was founded with the goal of exterminating large swaths of the human family, including blacks and minorities. But who knows that the United States government has also been involved? So how did Planned Parenthood and the abortion industry achieve their goals? How were they able to sell this to the black community? Well, with the help of the US government. In 1970, under President Nixon, the Office of Population Affairs was established within the US Department of Health and Human Services to control the black population. Under the guise of family planning, this eugenic birth control agenda had the seal of the US government itself. Hundreds of millions of dollars have been granted through Title X, the family planning program, subsidizing birth control specifically for minority and low-income families. Basically, the United States government has helped to fund this black genocide. Dr. Laverne Tolbert, a former Planned Parenthood board member turned pro-lifer, describes it this way. Sanger's personal mission alone did not propel Planned Parenthood to such national status. To do so involves a shared goal, multiple committed partnerships, and the sustained dedication of financial resources, a monumental strategy that only the United States government could achieve. Planned Parenthood claims it is communities of color that face the greatest barriers when it comes to access to health care. Health care meaning birth control and abortion. But another way to look at it is this. Why is the abortion industry and the US government specifically targeting minorities to give them birth control and offer them abortions, if not to control their birth rates? Why do they need it more than other women in America? Now that sounds pretty racist to me. So what has been the result? Close to 80% of Planned Parenthood clinics are in minority communities. That's racial targeting. While representing only 13% of the female population in the US, black women account for roughly 35% of the nation's abortions. In New York City, a black baby is more likely to be aborted than be born alive. The leading cause of death in the black population is abortion. More than homicides, more than accidents, cancers, heart disease, and AIDS. Abortion has claimed more black lives than every other cause of death combined since abortion was legalized. As a result, close to 20 million black babies have been aborted. The black fertility rate is now below replacement. What the eugenics movement could not achieve through outright genocide, it has achieved by promoting birth control, sterilization, and abortion. And the US government continues to aid and abet this eugenic mission today. The US Department of Health and Human Services, or HHS, is still funding Planned Parenthood. Furthermore, HHS has never abolished the Office of Population Affairs or the Title X program. As Americans, what are we doing about this? Black pro-life advocates like Dr. Alveda King, Dr. Laverne Tolbert, Ryan Baumberger, Catherine Davis, Star Parker, Reverend Clenard Childress, and many others are doing something about it. They are taking on the call of the new civil rights issue, the right to life for all Americans. An entire African American denomination, the Church of God in Christ, is working to fight the abortion industry's racist lies by educating and activating its members about these issues. In the words of Dr. Laverne Tolbert, there is no way to justify continuing to fund Planned Parenthood. Its roots are racist. Likewise, is there any way to justify the continuing existence of the Office of Population Affairs? Its roots are also racist. Perhaps it is time to defund Planned Parenthood and also abolish this population control agency. Catherine Davis, president of the Restoration Project, suggested we reallocate those funds to assist in repairing the damage population control enthusiasts have heaped on women and babies. Black lives do matter, in and out of the womb.